Welcome back to Falcon Blues TV. Been a while, mate.
Yeah, we're back.
We are back. We are.
Yeah.
We're bone idle. We're back. We're lazy. We're back.
Yeah. Well, we've been busy, and I was a bit ill as well.
Yeah, that's what this channel's all about. We're not here to be, like Sky Sports and on the pulse. We're just, as and when we can be asked, really. But
Nice shirt, by the way. I like that.
oh, cheers, mate. It's available on Toffee Art. So yeah, get it while you can. It's gonna fly out. It's gonna be Christmas #1. This one.
Yeah, it should do. Are you refreshed from our little mini break, Dave?
Yeah, I am a little bit. I'm knackered from work more than anything, but
You know what will refresh you even more?
fan ales.
Yeah, fanales.co.uk.
Go for what ails you.
That's it. Available at the Falcon for £3.50. You can get it in Everton and Liverpool. It's also available on fanales.co.uk in Stoke, Everton, Liverpool, and recently Manchester United.
Right. Okay. Sounds.
Not that we're interested in
Nah.
any of those other teams, but
So it is about £3.50 a bottle.
£3.50. Yeah.
£3.50 a bottle. So get it while you can. So we've got a fair bit to go over, haven't we? It's been a while.
It has been a while, yeah.
So we got this one to talk about first. So 3-1 Goodison Park. Probably the best performance of the season.
Yeah, best game I've been to at Goodison in a long time as
Yeah.
well. The atmosphere was great. Not just the goals that we scored, but the whole general play, especially the second half.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't half go at them. We could have got a few more goals. Walcott was unlucky not to score.
Yeah.
Probably should have buried it, but I can't complain about any of the lads. You know what I mean? They all put a shift in.
I think we're still getting caught out a little bit with Martin, because
yeah, that goal.
that goal. If you look at the counter attack from Zuma's header, that goal is almost carbon copy.
Yeah.
It's just without anyone getting their head on it.
Something that Barney pointed out a while back about Zomo Martin was that you let attackers get a run on you, and that's exactly what Dunk had.
Yeah.
He had a really good run, and him and Duffy are two big lads, and if you put a cross into them 9 times out of 10 they're going to score.
Gonna get their head on it, aren't they?
But yeah, this old Martin, But big goals from Everton.
It's still tight defending though. It's not wishy-washy. It's not we'll wait for the attacker to come to us. It is in the marking sense of like the set pieces, but any other time it's tight.
Yeah.
It's got sweepers. It's got fullbacks running at everyone. It's working really well.
Like Kevin Ratcliffe said a few months ago, give it time. Give it time, because it worked well. One of Everton's greatest seasons, but great goals from Everton.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the first goal just from the break from the corner, great work from Gilfie and Bernard to set up for Charleston. And I suppose we can say now, Dave, that we've actually scored from a corner.
At last.
Wasn't our corner, but still.
That long and last.
Yeah, great. The second goal for the Charleston was great. I know people can say, oh, it was a back pass, but he had a lot of work to do then. Great skill.
We've seen he picks it up just outside the D and in the Brighton half, and did really well.
There's really good. The way Everton do that thing on YouTube now, where they show you all angles.
Yeah.
If you watch that, you can see Shane Duffy's face.
Yeah.
Going. He just knows, doesn't he? It's just like.
It's like getting skinned in 5-a-side. It's like when someone knocks a ball past you and you go, fuck's sake. You're not catching it. Got it. You're not getting it. Yeah, another great finish. Round to keep it well and finish with, great finish.
Great to see Seamus getting a goal as well. His
Yeah.
first goal back since his horrific injury.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about the echo, weren't they? They made the point was,
is
this? I love the way the not biased at all echo point that out. Do you know what? He's just scored. He's full of emotion, and yet he has had a bit of criticism. So good for him. That's what I say anyway.
That's what I liked about Coleman. He took the criticism on board.
Yeah.
He's throwing it back. He's throwing it back in everyone's face, and it's great. I just like it's. I'll pass more judgment after Chelsea, after Cardiff, after the shite. It's one game, and all due respect to Brighton, it was Brighton.
Yeah, I've been playing well this season.
They have been playing well. I can't take that away, but at the same time, they're the teams we should be putting away anyway.
It's true.
So I'll pass judgment tomorrow, and then get Cardiff out of the way, who won and took themselves out of the relegation zone today. So fair play to them.
Got a bit of form now, haven't they? They looked dead in the water a few weeks ago.
And then we got the shite in 3 weeks. So I'll pass judgment after that, because it's games like that where Coleman sometimes fails to turn up, in my opinion. But we'll wait and see. But decent result. I'm happy.
Very happy, very happy. And up next tomorrow on Sky as well is Chelsea away. You're going, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah, yeah.
What time are you getting up tomorrow, Dave?
6:30.
Half six,
7:30 the coach is leaving, but I'll be up early. I'm going to have to sort myself out.
Yeah, it'll be a good trip. I've got a bit of team news as well.
Sounds good for it.
Well, we've obviously, Yerry Minna's played on Tuesday against Gor
Mahia.
Gor Mahia. Well done, Dave.
Yeah, I've been practicing that one,
yeah.
don't worry. I've been practicing this since he actually said we were playing them, which was about 6 months ago.
Oh, so, yeah. Well, Yerry Minna looks likely to start because Kurt Zuma can't play because he's on loan. Phil Jagielka and McCarthy are also back in contention. They played minutes on Tuesday. There are two doubts. There's John Joe Kenny, who probably wouldn't have started anyway, but the other doubt is the main man, Richarlison. He didn't train on Thursday and he only did a light session on Friday, so touch wood he plays. But I suppose we have got other options now up front. We've got, Tosin and Calvert-Lewin. The last time apart from the Brighton game, when they come on against Crystal Palace, they have a big impact.
Yeah.
That's what we want at Everton now, isn't it? We want to see people who are on the bench ready to come on.
Ready to fight for it, yeah.
Like Ademola Lookman, who's really earning himself potential starting place soon.
He's slowly but surely pushing his way in to nudge out Walcott, which is a shame, but because I like Walcott, I think he is a really good player when he's on his day. I think Silva's just trying to play him into form.
Yeah.
He's missed.
There's no doubt that he's a top player.
He was like that at Arsenal. He needs 5 or 6 chances to score that one goal.
Yeah.
It's not something he's suddenly developed. He's always been that kind of player.
Yeah, and sometimes he does go a bit missing sometimes.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have been criticising Coleman, but what I've noticed is Walcott doesn't offer him much support defensive-wise, because if you watch Richarlison when he's on the left, he gets stuck in, which I never thought. When we signed him, I thought, well, he's a Brazilian winger, you think, flair, attacking. This guy likes to go back and get stuck in.
Yeah, he wants it all.
I said it a few months ago, but my favourite thing in that Southampton game was him coming back and tackling and winning the ball, and that'll win him over Everton fans.
Yeah, over that's it. You do the little things.
Yeah.
He's the perfect role model. He's the kind of player that everyone should be looking to emulate.
That's right.
The same kind of determination, the same kind of tenacity. Follow his example, and you won't go far wrong.
That's it.
And he seems like a decent lad as well.
Does. He made a quote today where it was he loves hearing the Everton fans singing his name, and long may that continue. But I've got another stat for you, Dave. Guess when Everton last won at Stamford Bridge?
It's going to be it's like 24 years or something stupid. It's like 94.
Yeah, 1994, November 1994. Funnily enough, November as well.
Yeah.
And just to tell you how long ago it was.
I think Chelsea's ground was still getting built. One of this. I think
that's standard, the one where the hotel is.
Yeah.
But just to tell you how long ago.
That's how long ago it was.
Just how long ago it was. George Foreman was world champion. He was the oldest world champion as well.
And did he have the George Foreman grill out at that time?
Don't know. Guess who turned down the George Foreman grill?
Go on.
Hulk Hogan. What a dickhead.
The Hulk Hogan lean fight grilling machine.
It would have made sense at that time though, wouldn't it, for him to do something like that? But imagine being the guy that turned that down.
I thought George Foreman invented this, so this goes to show. Even though he said, I invented this. But I think he just put his name to it, didn't he?
George Foreman also called his sons George Foreman 1, George Foreman 2, George Foreman 3. And he said the reason being was he had so many concussions, he'd never forget the names if they're just numbers. I don't know whether that's a myth or it's true. I hope it's true. Really do.
That's amazing.
And I don't want to hear anyone going, that's not true. I won't believe you.
Yeah, I want people to go and find facts.
Yeah.
It's up there with Neville.
Neville, yeah.
But Rideout, was that goal scorer that day, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. We actually, we were talking about it. We were trying to name who was in an Everton team in '94. And I think I got about 7, didn't I?
You got 7. You did well.
I even got a few that were on the bench, but not by accident, but
yeah.
Forgot about Matt Jackson though.
You got the squad. You pretty much nailed it.
Got the squad.
It was good. So, Chelsea tomorrow.
Predictions?
1-0 Michael Keane. There you go.
Balls
out the back with that one, mate.
1-0
Michael Keane. I'm going for the win.
I'm gonna sit on the fence and I'm gonna go for 1-1. And I had a dream. I'm not Martin Luther King, not Martin Luther King, but I had a dream that Sigurdsson's gonna score a free kick. So, touch wood.
I think the last time we actually scored a decent free kick there was Baines.
In the FA Cup,
FA Cup,
goal. That's the weird thing, is that I think we ruined free kick takers. Gilfie's not scored a free kick for us yet. He used to score them all the time for Swansea, didn't he?
Yeah, but he scored on Worldies.
Yeah, we can't criticise Gilfie. Gilfie's doing well, isn't he? But yeah, I think that's about it.
Quick plug.
Plugs, yeah. We've got oh yeah, we're going on the radio next week.
Yeah, we're on Bliss
on the
Radio. Local radio, it's on DAB Digital Radio. We'll give you the full details next week.
Yeah.
We're
going on Gary and Lee's sports show. It's on every Saturday between 1 and 6.
Are they Reds?
They are Reds, yeah. They gave us a nice plug today as well, so thanks for that.
Nice one, lads.
We're gonna give a bit of Everton content as well.
Yeah.
But thanks for everyone for coming to the footy quiz as well. Went quite well.
Yeah, we plugged it enough.
Yeah, we did. Got a good turnout as well.
Yeah, you did really well. It was excellent.
Yeah, but towards the end of the month we're going to do a Merseyside derby quiz. I don't have a specific date yet. It'll probably be the last Thursday in November, but we'll give more details.
Yeah.
Next week.
Alright, so 1-0, 1-1. That's all it is, isn't it? So, see you after Chelsea. Up the fucking toffees.
Colin Chong.